7 advices from me. It's my own experience, what will change your life for sure. All these 7 lines, it's like 7 pillars going from my personal experience from 5 years of self-reviewing, self-discovering, self-education. And this is a 7 lines what working for me, which is, I believe, you cannot change your life, if you want to say so, without keeping all these 7 pillars at least in your mind. And they are so strong that they bring me from 5 years from now. I've been living in a little tiny city of Ukraine, uh, which where I don't understand what I'm doing, what's my purpose, what for, was absolutely not happy. My relationship in family was not so perfect. We was arguing with my wife all the time. My relationship with the world, my economy situation, money was never enough. And now I live in United States of America, in Florida. I'm absolutely happy. It's for now I have the best life ever I can imagine. I don't have lack of nothing and I'm happy. This is the way. And the 7 steps, 7 lines, none of them more important than others. It's just like a pillars where my happiness staying, and they will help you a lot. Keep watching, look at all of them. Keep them, you can moderate them to your life. You can, review them, but you will get the most important points and you will have benefits from all these 7 steps or advices. I told you that all of them important. You cannot say one of them more important than other, but pillar number 1 is my really favorite. It's you are what you consume. This advice, this pillar going into the 2 ways. You consume food, products, water, wherever your body consume, and you consume information. And you are what you consume. Be very careful. At least start. It's a very big path. You just need to keep in mind that everything which is coming into you, mind and body, it's you in the result. Why? It's very simple. First of all, body. Your body is a super magical machine which will take banana, what you eat in the morning, and bring into your own cells. You are making banana into your cell. This is a magic. I'm joking, of course. But if you eat, let's say, a lot of sweets, ice cream, oh, alcohol, my God, what you're doing with your body? You're just killing it. Be careful. It's your temple. It's your, machine which you're driving. It's given to you once. You don't have other. It was a gift for you. Just be careful. Don't break it. My way, all the 5 years, of course, I was drinking alcohol, all the other, the bad stuff, and during these 5 years, I make these habits into the something what I enjoy now. Zero alcohol, uh, zero sugar, very just drink and consume only something which will give me benefits. Now, it's not a diet. I don't wait when it's done. I just trying to eat and drink only the things which will really give me something. If I eat something, I want to be sure is full of vitamins, fiber, protein, nothing harmless. And the mind. Second very important thing. You consuming ideas. You consuming news. You consuming every kind of news. And you don't know, but you're conscious. Write this down every single day. Believe me. And be careful what you consume. Be really careful about the ideas what you take, because partly you take them as your own. And if you have now your view of something, let's say, I don't know, car, Toyota, you think they're good. It's not yours idea. It's, all your life he was collecting thought and reviews about Toyota and make a conclusion. your own conclusion, but it's based on somebody says that Toyota is a good car. So be careful. What this can be in a perfect life, that you cut all the news. Yeah, like no news. Like what I got from the 5 years is you have to go step by step, easy. But for me, for now, no social media, no news, just the books. Just the I can use the YouTube, but if I want to search, you need to be selective in the food and in the news or information. You need to consume only what you are looking for. Like you're going to Walmart, you see some, some candies and you grab them. This is a place when you're not careful. You just get, and the same with the information. You swipe TikTok, you get the candies. You don't need them. They are harmful for you. So be selective. Advice number two. People care about everything in their body. Like they care about nails, they care about hair, cut them, uh, face, a lot of lotions, even physical exercises. But people don't care about brain. Don't forget about your brain. Because believe it or not, you are the product of your brain. All your thoughts, all your habits, everything. It's showing what is your brain condition is and how to help your brain. That's a lot of ways. There are products like supplements to help your brain working better. It's a whole industry. You need to make your own research. But I love two products. It's Lion Manes and Ginkgo. I'm not sure I pronounce it Ginkgo or Jinko, I'm not sure. But this is my daily stuff what I'm using. So you have to consume something for your brain to make it work better. And secondly, you have a lot of training for the brain. First of all, it's a meditation. Let's say every day, like 10 minutes of meditation, give you focus. If you can keep focus more than, I believe, 10 seconds, you are already like in the 1% of the world, because now all the population of this planet have lack of focus. They cannot focus. All this swiping broke people's attention and they cannot hold it longer than couple seconds. So meditation is not a magic, it's something would give you focus back, and it will affect all your life. When you speak, when you talk to your friend, you will be focused on what he's talking, like not on your own stuff. So take care about your brain. Of course, if we are speaking about the brain, let's not forget about the body, because body is also something very important. In the advice number one, we talk about consuming, but physical exercises, any kind of activity, believe me, any kind, but every day needs to be done daily base. I have a good advice long time ago, get it from one wise person. He said, my daily base thing is to be sweat, no matter how. You can walk, you can use elliptics, you can do some simple yoga can make you sweat, but make your heart working at least one per day, and it will help you a lot. Our lifestyle now in this century is very passive. We are driving the cars, we are sitting in the office, but our body you need to increase blood circulation, and they doing this daily base every time. It will help. It will help. Second, second advise the brain, because blood circulation also need your brain. So take care about your body in any way which is comfortable for you. You like running, fine. You like yoga, fine. You want to go to gym, perfect. But keep it daily base. This kind of advice number four is now more from the mental sphere. It's grateful or greatness, to be thankful and to be person who understand what you got. How it worked for me, how I understand this is I do it every day. You can start from weekly. Just understand where you are now, what you get, like what circumstances around you. You have something where you sleep, right? You have something to eat, right? You have some people who a little bit or more care about you. Be grateful about that. And don't forget that things what you get now in your life, it's a dream of a millions of people in this planet. So don't forget, it's need to be consistent. I don't say I do it every day, but for you, you just start and doing is in a comfort, schedule. But write down what you have, what you think you can say thank you for, even even something bad. If some experience in your life, in your day, was not so good as you think, because only you are the one who decide what is good or bad. Be grateful. Say thank you for this experience. This experience give me some thought, because life is not only way up. It's always something a little bit go down. And even something when you go down, you need to say thank you. And this is very important pillar in my life. Don't forget to say thank you for the people, for the circumstances, events, for goods what you have. You need to say thank you. And it's not for, some magic universe, if you don't think so, some God, some, I don't know, wherever. It's for you. Just reviewing and understanding the position where you are now, showing that you get it, not just like a simple way. You understand, you're grateful, and you're ready to go ahead. Be grateful. Next one is habits. Your habits, it's something like a program inside your computer. Habits showing your attachments. Habits showing what is your life. Because habits, it's very deep stuff in your mind which is controlling your life. And I tell about good and bad habits. You need to review all of them. Sorry for the birds. Habits, it's something what you can control, you can cultivate, you can implement new, even by following these advices. It's also a habit. But every person have different habit. But you need to review all of them, what you got, especially the bad one, and carefully understand, first of all, the core, why this habit is bad. Let's say something like a habit, I will say. When you're tired, you go home after your hard work, and your habit is just to play in a PlayStation. Let's say it's a habit. Attachment. You created, your brain, your program connect. Then when you are tired, you want to play a little bit, and it give you relax. That's not true at all. When you play, your brain is working so hard, but you feel that you feel good. This is a habit, an attachment. You need to go into the core of this habit, understand that when I tired, I need to relax. I need something calm, not playing. This is a like bad habit. It's not mean you want to become a perfect person tomorrow. Don't do anything, but just review your habits, what they are, what you do in daily base, which is controlling your life. What are important is find good one. For example, you like fruits, and you like to drink just the water, not sawdust. It's also a habit. Just review good one and bad one. Make analysis. This is the most important stuff in your life, to do analysis, just to see what you got. It's like tools. You want to build a good, great house, but first you need to see what tools you get. That's your habits. Just follow them, see them, control them, be a master of your mind. Number 6, reading and writing. Weird, right? So, about reading. In your life, you cannot be in a neutral position. Like, only two stages or two. Number 6, reading and writing. Kind of weird, right? But I'll explain. In your life, you cannot be in a neutral stage. You can be or improving, growing, or going back. You can be never in the middle. If you feel that you're fine, you're in the middle, it's mean you go down. So reading, I do it every day in daily base, but you need to consume right information from the books. And my core. Wherever I do without, some emotional connection, like some work what I can do, I always reading the books. If I can read them physically, I read them. It's for everything. It's meditation because reading is a meditation. It's right information because you choose the book. You find some aspect in your life, you find the book which help you to work on it and you read it. It's it's the benefits from reading cannot be under, under, I don't know what the word say, but the books. And believe me, just by reading a books, you are coming from the 99% of the all the people to the one. Because reading, I have a fantastic expression say that people who are read the books controlling people who are not read the books. It's simple. It's very like strange, but it's work. Believe me, because it's working. Why? Because the people who are reading, they are improving. They are working on themselves. They are do something, and reading it's such a great thing. And you have to implement this in your life. Start from something. Start from any kind of books what you have in life. But of course, now I'm reading only the books about self-improvement, some autobiography of great people. This, by the way, I was starting from the story of the great people like Ford, I know, like Elon Musk. And I was just wondering who are them. I see the picture, I see what they do. I want to know their life. And it's a great example. These books are interesting. These books are educating. So start from autobiography. And second part of this advice is writing. You have a like a diary, like a notebook where you put your thoughts at least some time. First of all, you will see them in the paper and look from different angle, and it's really help. And do it at least sometimes, but some schedule. Just write down your thought about your life, and when you express them with a pen, you will see the result. It's like a reviewing because in the months from that moment when you open this page and see what I was like thinking about a month ago, you'll be surprised. You will be really surprised, and especially year from this moment. You write down the date, you write down your worries, you write down your wishes. Just keep them there. You write down what's your goals in that moment, and in year you open this notebook, you open this page, and you will see and you review what was your thought, what was your dreams. And it's so important because you will understand how far you go, or you don't do nothing from that. And it's also a signal. It's not good or bad, it's working for you. So write down your thoughts with the dates. It's help a lot. Number 7, I put it in the last, but maybe it's the most, but I cannot say none of them are most or last. But this is just some advices which really changing the life. You will think this advice for you personally or for me personally, but it's advice for everybody. Do something for others. It is so simple. This is so like simple, but it's so powerful. You can think what really in some, not a daily base, but in some scheduling, what I can do for others. And you might think this is what you do good, like some voluntary, anything. This is for them, but mostly that's for you. That's for you understanding what kind of person you are, that you spend the time for others, you spend your resources for others, and it's some kind of life-changing things. You cannot imagine and underestimate what what will going on in your life if you implement like a rule in a monthly base, I don't know, yearly, weekly, wherever you work for you, do something for unknown people. And it's so hard to explain, it's so hard to express, but when I start doing this, I feel so good. Not by acting like I do this for them, by understanding what am I doing. For example, I'm running the service-based business, and I provide this type of service weekly based, once a week, free. Randomly pick a person and do it free. I donate my time. I invest my resources for somebody which I don't know. And this is just a wonderful. You have to try any kind of thing what you can do for others. Just do them. Don't be ashamed. Don't be, just try. It's so wonderful. Thank you for watching this video. Write in the comment which I know we cannot compare them. They are all good, but say which is working best for you, which of them you think you will not follow, or you will get all of them and all benefits will come next day. Just tell me what do you think about the lines. Maybe you want to add some other, and the people will. And this is a good way to do something for others. Write in the comment. Maybe you have another advice which it's not mentioned in my list, which can help people. Write it down. It will help a lot. Thank you so much for your patience to watching this long video. Thank you so much.